What's up, Clashers? Turn 56 from iKonik here, bringing you another common war base breakdown. We're going to be looking at Giza in this video, a base that you'll see from time to time in war. As always with these videos here, first we're going to look at the base itself, show the traps, talk about some of the weaknesses that you may be able to exploit, and then we'll go ahead and watch the replay. So Giza. It's a fairly established old common war base, definitely pre-air sweeper. So there's going to be some fluctuations now that the air sweeper update is out. That's going to be in different places. But the Teslas and the giant bombs are almost always going to be in these locations here. The quad Teslas guarding the core, and then of course the two sets of double giant bombs. So the double giant bombs are able to be pathed by hogs in a manner that's going to set them off one at a time. If you do a nice big Asian wall coming from the north here, you can catch them from the short end and trigger them one at a time. But I think it's smarter to do what Uncle does here, which is bring a shattered Golaloon, and he sends in a shattered kill squad with two golems from the south, straight up the gut here, and targets these two air defenses. The weakness that he's looking to exploit is the proximity here of these two air defenses with the Archer Queen and the air sweeper all together. Those are three very high priority targets in a Golaloon style attack, and he's able to take down all of those. And in addition, he's going to get, that guy right there and that guy right there, and even gets a bonus of that expo. So a lot of high priority targets that he's going to be able to take out before he launches his lava hound. So let's look how he does this. He does not lure, and in iKonik we don't usually lure with our Golaloon attacks. We like to use a lightning spell, especially if we know that the clan castle is able to be lightninged, for example, not a drag. And that's because of time being a very real factor in these attacks. A lot of the time the lure just takes too much time. So he just launches right ahead. He's got two golems here, brings in one from each side. That of course is going to attract the attention of these archer towers in these chambers, as well as this archer tower and that mortar. Now because all those point defenses are distracted and that splash, it's very easy for him to get a nice big funnel up with two wizards. That's all he needs for this funnel. And they're going to take out those the mine and the pump there, and then these army camps as well, and that funnel is nice and big. And so he's able to just launch his two heroes from down here, and this is all he needs for his kill squad. So to get them into the core here, he uses a jump right there, and then of course he'll have his lightning spell. That's going to take out the clan castle troops right around there. A lot of archers, a few wizards, and a witch. And the king's going to be in here. He's going to rage and aggro onto that archer queen, so she's going to go down. The defending king is going to go down, of course. Oops, not that guy, but this guy is going to go down. Both the air defenses are going to go down because the archer queen's going to get right in this chamber right here on top of that mortar. It's right where you want her. The sweeper is down, and he even gets a bonus of being able to take out one of those expos as well. So he gets great production out of this kill squad. Like I said, the two golems, just two wizards, and then the heroes. So really nice job by that. Key is always getting a good funnel with your kill squad. So now he's clear to launch the lava hound portion of his attack. Now if you'll notice, the Teslas that are right here have range on these air defenses. Pretty high level Teslas for Town Hall 9. The expos over here, a lot of point defense as well from the towers. So the lava hounds he has are going to be taking a ton of damage over here. So this portion of the attack needs to go pretty quick because they really don't last long. But he brings lava hounds in, first one on each of these, and then very shortly thereafter another lava hound's coming in on that left one there. And then two balloons per target here. With the exception of that mortar, he just brings in one. Two in on all these, and then quickly is going to get the rages down to cover those in the immediate area of the air defense and the air defense itself. So gets those balloons into the fight nice and quick, takes out those air defenses, and then this third lava hound over here, after the first two pop, is able to start doing some tanking for these Teslas as the lava hounds, or as the balloons start to drift a little bit south and take out some more of these targets. And then he still has 3 balloons as well on the back end, and he brings 1 each on each of these towers down here in the southern region. And he still has 3 wizards as well that he held on to and used for cleanup, and that'll help him make sure he gets 100% on this base. So that's the strategy there. Go ahead and clean off all of that and check out the replay, see how this worked out in real time. Wizards down right away, get that funnel up. Only one direction for both of his heroes to go, and that's right up the gut. Nice jump spell. And his BK is in there already. Defending queen is down. Now the defending king is down. And a good lightning spell on the clan castle troops. And there goes that second air defense. So here comes the lava hounds up top. Nice quick precision drops on those balloons. And here come the rage spells to accelerate them very quickly into those air defenses. He did lose a fair amount of balloons in there. Once those air defenses went down and the lava hound went off to the left there, those Teslas started lighting him up a little bit, but still had plenty to take out, especially on those back end drops, and the lava hound got ahead a little bit at the end there to start tanking those Teslas again. And now he's just sprinkling in those last wizards, and it's just a matter of cleanup at this point. So there you go, you guys. That is one way to take out the common war base Giza. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you learned something. Until next time, this is turn 56, and keep on clashing.